This is going to be 2015 Super Break Super 6-Pack Spring Training Baseball. This is box number 3084 right here. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in. All right, we got Dan P up top. Brian B is at the bottom. We're going to take this copy and paste into random.org, and we're going to run it through 7 times. Good luck. There's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, Rosa A, you are up top. John W is at the bottom. Here we go. We're going to take this copy and put it into our MLB spreadsheet. All right, everybody, follow along as I read out the team assignments. Here we go. All right, Rosa A has the Diamondbacks, Vicky I with the Braves, Darren M with the Orioles, AV comes in with the Red Sox, John C with the Cubbies, Nick K has the White Sox, Brian B, you have the Cincinnati Reds, AV with the Cleveland Indians, Jonathan L sporting the Colorado Rockies, Bodie H with the Detroit Tigers right there, Luis F, you have the Houston Astros, Blair F, the Kansas City Royals, Dan P's got the Angels, Scott A, you have the Dodgers, Michael G has the Marlins, Matthew S with the Brew Crew, Nathan P with the Twins, Chris G with the Mets, Rosa A has the New York Yankees. Robert L, you got the A's, Brian W, the Phillies, Andrew M, the Pirates, Nathan P comes in with the Padres right there, Terry H, the San Francisco Giants, Rosa A with the Mariners, Matthew S with the Cardinals, Dave R, Tampa Bay Rays, Jason M, the Rangers. And Brian B's got the Blue Jays. John W rounds out the list with the Washington Nationals. All right, everybody, trade window is open. Trade window is open. Go ahead and offer them up. Let's scroll back through one time. Listen, man, them guys go through a lot over there in wrestling. I'm going to tell you what. You go ahead and jump off that top turnbuckle or off the top of a cage. See how you feel when you land. All right, there it is. Any trades, make them happen. I'm going to go ahead and get the shrink wrap off of here. 3084 is what we're doing. That's right, LT's got the popcorn. Dude, even if they're not cracked, go ahead and go get you a card table, crack it a little bit, and then go set it out in your front yard and jump off the roof and land on it. See how it feels. Lopez. Lopez, it could be up to 12, minimum of 6, up to 12. There's 6 mini boxes in here. Tyler said I'd done that. So I used to do that before my exams. On the spikes, metal, hot fire, coal. 12 feet deep. Am I supposed to Mick Foley a box of cards? All right, let's see what's in here. Here we go. Byron Buxton this time. Byron Buxton with the platinum right there. Minnesota Twins owner Nathan P. Nathan P. That's coming out to you, my man. All right, so we don't have any trades, right? I don't see any trades. Any trades? As my man said this weekend, it's time! Man, that dude gets me hyped. Which one you like better, him or his brother? I don't know. Let's Get Ready to Rumble was pretty good too, but old Bruce gets jumping around. He gets jumping around in the ring. Gets crazy. All right, so we are good. Here we go. All right, one last trade. Brewers for Marlins. Here we go. All right, good luck, everybody. It's time. Here we go. How about Robin Yount? Yount son? All right, first up is going to be, look at this. Look at this. Holy cow. There he is, Mr. Roberto Clemente. Look at that, prime cuts. Man, oh man. Pittsburgh Pirates right there, Mr. Clemente. Who's got Pittsburgh? Andrew M. Andrew M. That is coming out to you, buddy. That is awesome right there. 23 of 50, Roberto Clemente. Playoff prime cuts 2008. That is sweet. Lemon said touch. Once again, Pittsburgh Pirates owner Andrew M. That's coming out to you right there. That's a way to start it out right there. Guys, if you're watching and you're in the room, we've got about 24 spots left in the next and final box of Super Six Pack here at FBB. So don't miss out. The logo on the seal was from Prime Cuts, Donruss Trading Company. Pick it with your fingernails. I've got none. Can't do that. All right. Crack it open. Do what you got to do. Just get that thing open. Uh-oh. I think we got some grade right here. Looks like we got some grade. Got some grade right here. All right. Here we go. Next up is going to be and this is a mint number 9. Here we go, number 9. Look at this. This is a 2010 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor. Wow. Steven Strasburg. That is awesome. Look at that. 5 of 5 right there. Holy cow. John W. John W. That is coming out to you, buddy. Scotchy said, yes, sir. That is a nice hit right there, buddy. All right, here we go. Next up. Next up. Let's see what we have. All right, 22 left. 22 left right here in the next break. All right, looks like we now got another booklet coming up. Looks like we got another booklet here out of NT, I believe. What is this? 8 of 25, a New York Baseball Club, Mr. Reggie Jackson right there. Reggie Jackson, New York Yankee owner. This is coming out to you, Rosa. Rosa A. That is coming out to you. Me? All right, congratulations. Look at that. Wow, that is awesome right there. That is filthy. The evil empire shall rise again. That's right. You know it. Congratulations, Rosa. That's coming out to you. Nice hit. All right, so we got 3 more left. 3 more left. Lemon said boo. Well, congrats to both of you. How about that? That's an awesome hit right there, buddy. He says she could care less. All right. Let's see what we got. This is going to be, holy cow. Wow. 5 of 18. A game used memorabilia. The Babe, the Sultan of SWAT. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? The Bambino. What in the world? Holy cow right there. This is from Topps. Game used memorabilia bat relic of none other than the Babe. Heard this guy was a pretty decent pitcher as well. Jeez. Jeez. New York Yankee owner. It's probably jumping right there. Go Rosa. See? Could care less, huh? That's right, Rosa A. This is coming out to you. Man, oh man. Chief Wiggins. Chief Wiggins. Bonita. Killing me. Round is a good shade. There you go. Looks like we got another grade coming. Got another grade coming in this one. Let's see what we got. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look at this. 2012 NT League Leader Material. 9.5. Mr. Jackie Robinson. Wow. Look at that. Holy cow. And this is going to go out to Dodgers owner, Scott A. right there. Scott A. 51 of 99. League leader, Mr. Jackie Robinson. 9.5s in the centering and edges. 9 on the corners, 10 on the surface. Nice hit right there, Scott A. All right. And here we go, last but not least. All right, let's see what we got. And this is going to be a rookie auto 1 of 1 of none other than Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor right there, 1 of 1. Seattle Mariners. Who's got Seattle? Oh, man, look at this. Rosa A. Rosa A with the Seattle Mariner hit right there. 1 of 1. Rookie auto of Chris Taylor. Look at that. There's a nice hit right there. All right. That's going to do it, everybody, for the 3084. All right. Let's go ahead and get this over to YouTube. Another great box right there. And we'll check and see how many's in the last box of it. We'll see how many's in the last box. What another great box of Super Break Super 6-Pack Spring Training Edition. All right, it's already down to 10 left. 10 left.